Hello and welcome to another Rudridge tutorial video. Today we're down at the Rudridge yard in Farnham and I'm joined by Paul Duke, the General Manager of Rudridge. Paul, what are we looking at today?
Today we're going to be looking at a selection of Naylor channel fittings which are typically used to form a constructed manhole. Today we've created a mock-up in the yard here at Farnham with some various channel fittings which you generally find in a traditional manhole.
So is this what we would find underneath a manhole cover?
Yes, it is, Tony. Let me explain the various fittings. What we have here is a breeches junction which would have two inlets coming into the manhole. The flow, the direction of the water and solids would come in this direction. Now we can substitute this for another fitting depending on the number of inlets. If we remove this one, what we have here is a double oblique junction. So you've got a main run and two inlets coming from either side. We could also change that for an oblique junction or a square junction coming from different directions. As we come down the manhole, we've got 3/4 section channel bends and we've also have half section channel bends. Now these are handed and you determine the hand by the direction. If you look up the flow of the water, that will be a right hand and that will be a left hand. These fittings would then be constructed in the base of the manhole and they'd be set in a wet mix concrete and then they would be benched in.
What does that mean, benched in?
On site, they would mix up a smooth mortar. They'd smooth the side of the manholes and this stops any splashing or fouling.
I can see these two pipes aren't the same. What's the difference?
What we have here is a 3/4 section bend. This is designed for foul water, which is solid material coming down and allows the flow at a much faster rate. What we have here is a half section bend and this is for surface water or clean water.
We've looked at all the fittings, but what exactly is the purpose of a manhole?
The manhole is to access the drainage system. This is to allow for cleaning and inspection. Just briefly, we have a preformed plastic manhole here, inspection chamber. Similar sort of configurations. Generally, this would be used for shallower applications and for house drainage.
Well, thanks to Paul Duke at Rudridge. For more information on the Naylor product range and any other groundwork and civil engineering materials, please visit the Rudridge website on www.rudridge.co.uk.